we go to this noob Cybot. You know.
Look at
Noob
that's
confirmed.
kind of scary, man.
Exactly. See, I heard it in the crowd. Noob confirmed. You feel me?
Ragnarok knows something we don't? Is that what we're saying?
I don't know. He may be in April already while we behind in January still playing MKX.
You know, he does talk like he's two different people, so maybe there's a future Ragnarok out there somewhere. I don't know.
Taking a look in the background, seeing all the guys here. Emperor Rio as Ermac comes onto the screen. It's going to be the Princess Katana making her first appearance here on the stream. It certainly won't be the last one. It's going to be Mournful going up against Mystic. Oh, and the flashbacks.
How did you like Mournful?
So Mournful to play was like the least of my favorites to play.
Yeah, I never really saw you play
But towards
Mournful.
the end of the game, amongst Katana, like she might be, this might be the best variation.
Really?
Yeah. Against Ermac, I'm more of an assassin guy, but Mournful should get the job just done. Shout out to Sunio. He probably just beat everybody. And it's all good. All right, he's going to spin the bar immediately. Nice block. And Ragnarok having none of it. He's going to go for that EX push right off it like a true Ermac player should. I know a thing or two about this character. I have term world for 2.5 years. Right now, he's down 3 for the challenge. No backdash. Instead, it's going to go safe on the glaive. -3 and a mid.
Oh,
and wait a minute.
Yo.
There's the challenge. The down 3 to catch the
That
knock.
was sick.
It's going to have none of your safe shenanigans, Ermac. Plus,
I don't think I've ever seen her down 3 anti-air. That was so good.
it's definitely one of her better anti-airs too, and it makes the follow-up juggle really easy to get. The forward 2-2 up 4. Safe string with no gap in this variation. It's solid damage, about 17%. Great, fantastic meter build.
Ragnarok looking for a
Oh,
wake
and
up.
he committed.
Yes, he did.
Survives the throw, however, and wake up teleport. Not sure what's going on, but a second chance at life.
Ragnarok still, yo, scoop him out of the air one time. Okay, Pheroblade on the board.
All right, really, really sloppy ending to that first round. Not sure what was going on. So many opportunities given, so many wasted. He's looking for the push. With the shadow kick just shy, and Ermac has no meter. Katana, oh, excuse me, 2 bars and a half. Katana has no meter. Should be fine. All right, here's the full string now. Ragnarok looking a bit more solid. Here's the lift. And JP gets the continuation. All right, 35%. Healthy damage now. Backs off. And an input error there. Probably looking for the shadow kick. Instead, got the standing 4. Wide open to a whiff punish.
Yeah, that's standing 4. You know, it looks a lot different than the properties it comes with. Yeah. It looks like it would be, you know, insanely plus, a very good big hitbox. That thing is super slow on startup too. But Ragnarok, as you mentioned, looking really good here in the second round, going into number 3.
Yes. Definitely super slow, but remember in the last patch, all of the big leads were made plus, so her technique was actually really plus if you pull it off. It remained a high, however.
That's what, that's what
so
it
you
is.
could duck it if you can react in time. And I like the idea, Ragnarok looking for that instant air teleport in order to punish the glaive toss, but Pheroblade keeping it safe, not overcommitting. There's a shadow kick. Gonna need a lot more patience coming in from Rag. A little too much respect right now, and there's the push. Get off of me.
Oh, the crouch. Nobody able to capitalize on that situation. Kind of a scramble.
Yeah, a lot of buttons being whiffed. Gets caught, and this is gonna be enough. Close to the kill. Oh no.
Dropped it. Didn't get the jump. I'm sure he's looking for a jumping kick right there.
Yeah, different choice of combo to end that up. And again, Ragnarok given another chance at life to steal this first win.
I don't even know what happened. They crossed each other up. On the ground. Katana went under the forward 4. I don't even know. Pheroblade not biting any sort of bait from Ragnarok.
Safe. There's the armor. Just out of positioning, and there's the whip punish. Allows Ragnarok to drop to the ground safely, but in his overly defensive gameplay there, gets the walk-up throw, and Ragnarok looking to the sky. He hates Katana so much. He even checks his chin hair through the mask. That's just, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even caught that because I didn't even think about it. You know, I don't know. Well, he's going to stick with Ermac. I was thinking maybe he'd bring out Trimmer or Sector, but he's going to stick with it.
Let's see what adjustments they look to make here in game 2. There's the reversal throw after that down 3 in case Katana got greedy trying to press more buttons. That down 3 is fantastic normal here, especially in the final patch of the game. Down 1 into the shadow kick, safe. I like the idea, but just out of range. And the
the teleport. Very good conversion here. Ragnarok building that bar, as we all know Ermac's going to do.
All right, and it seems that Ragnarok wants to play a full screen game, but every time he ends his combo with the push, he chases Katana down by running in.
That's like me playing Raiden and trying to end combos with Shocker and sending them all the way full screen. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, not in the slightest. And wow, fantastic read on the throw attempt. He's going to get the whiff combo. 23% looking to toss that glaive into the skies, hoping Rag will jump on, wake up. But again, both of these players fishing for whiff punish opportunities.
Just out of range, using that push. Pheroblade just teasing him. Meter burns it, and the health is pretty much even KP.
Okay, and gets the run up, the forward 3, committing to that double overhead flip kick.
Round 2, fight.
And it finally worked in his favor. You know, Ragnarok's been throwing out a lot of staggers, but when he commits to the string as the punish comes in on that normal push, that is not the safe version.
Maybe Ragnarok thought it may have been safe at that distance, but Katana has some of the best forward progressing mids. No matter the variation.
Yeah, absolutely. That forward 2 buffed. Insane range, you know. There's rarely a move you can't reach when you throw Katana's forward 2 out there. Now, you can catch it with a whip punish, but it's really dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Caught. You're going to get launched for a full combo into Oki. And it's just a terrible situation again. Perfect spacing from Pheroblade. Get 12% off the throw. Another stagger.
Whose man's is Pheroblade? He walked in here. Ragnarok plays this game on a weekly basis. I don't know who Pheroblade is, but man, he is playing so good with mournful overheads.
Yeah, and greedy there on the back dash, looking for positioning is Ragnarok, but nothing doing that forward 1 string. Another great advancing mid, not the fastest on startup, but once it's out there, pretty solid string all around. Wake up down 1 to challenge, and finally, I'd like to see more down 1s. Ermac, such a fantastic point, and Ragnarok hasn't put too much use to it.
Okay, instant air overhead.
Someone's mad.
You can't react to that, not a bit. 33%. The cancels.
All right, getting cute now, and Ragnarok opening up the Ermac playbook and the cross under push, and that was an extremely solid round. That is the Ermac play you're used to seeing from high level, man, for the likes of those who live in Florida, because, you know, that's what we do. And
Ragnarok, he's no expression whatsoever. He's just here. You know what? I don't know if Ragnarok is ever going to come off Ermac in this matchup. He's playing super, at least in that match, he was playing super good. But the man just clutched it out and really dominated in that last round, no emotion.
And feeling himself a little too much as he was walking forward halfway across the screen as if he was Daigo. Pheroblade having none of that and gaining that walk-up throw for the first bar meter.
Oh, and Pheroblade went for that down 3 anti-air on the headbutt again.
All right, low, successful. There's the ground pound. And there's that down 1 coming in handy again. 6-frame move after being -1 or -2. Very useful here in MKX.
Yes, it is.
And the recognition on the armor to go through the double overhead attempt from Pheroblade.
He almost got 2 glaives right there, and the health is dead even. Down 3. Caught him with the low again, Pheroblade. You got to watch your feet.
Oh, it doesn't get the continuation after the back 1, 2, 3, 4 launch.
So smart from Ragnarok.
Round 2, fight.
Shadow kick. A little late. Doesn't get the continuation.
3 stagger. Pheroblade backdashes down 3, gets some hit advantage.
It finally works. If you're going to throw out that armor, why not? It's safe. It's going to go blow up the gap, and you don't want to deal with any additional pressure coming in from Katana. Had an opportunity for a whip punish there, but it's going to play it safe.
And if that armor trades the push,
Punish.
you get a full combo if it trades. Why not?
All right, there's the double lows. After getting all of that hit advantage from that down 3 on hit, caught pressing a button is Ragnarok, and he's going to pay dearly with this one. Not enough to end the round as Mournful doesn't quite have the juggle potential from any Aaron hit as she does in the other variations. But yeah, Ragnarok swinging for the fences there with the overhead in the middle. Thought he had a condition from the low. Fortunately not.
Pheroblade has been opened up low pretty often at that forward 2 string. It gives me nightmares. Whoa! It caught him all the way up there.
Gonna act like I didn't see that. Whiff punish. And this is karma for that that push hitting.
That push hit above Ermac's head. I love the answers from both of these two. You want to throw out the safe armor? I got one of the fastest kicks in the game.
And Claude trying to low profile it with the button. Not going to happen in Ermac's favor. Man, if I had $1 for every time I heard "we have you now," I would run my own major and not have to wait till I had the money for it. Do it today.
Almost a whiff punish by Pheroblade. Keeping composure, he's not freaking out.
Great tech. Follows up, yeah, Ragnarok not looking to give this game away. Low into overhead, there's the safe shadow kick on block. Oh. And gets the conversion. Great stuff from Ragnarok and the down 2. All right, up 2 games to 1.
The Ragnarok's made famous, not only by Ermac, but also saying he has the whole world in his hands. And right now, it looks super good for him. I mean, some of the stuff that he's pulling out so rare that Pheroblade isn't expecting it. It's not like he's doing a lot of instant air overheads. He's not doing a lot of headbutts. He's mixing things up so well that Pheroblade, even though Pheroblade's defense is so good, Ragnarok's he's able to pull out those clutch moments because he hasn't used a lot of the tool set that he has.
And as we see young Vandy in the background, a man who's always been good to us in NRS, man.
Absolutely.
All the way from the Classic back in 2013, I want to say, 2014, when the lights went off accidentally. And he decided to keep it off because the aesthetic was so perfect for Justice Top 8. And that gave us one of the great moments in NRS history, the GGA versus Atlanta Combat Saga, where Forever King ended up winning the tournament, who was not affiliated with
either one.
Yeah, but it was great stuff there. Great moments here at KIT.
Yo, why don't we just do that every year? Just turn the lights out. Top 8. Let's go.
I'm about it. Owen tried to wake up Fan, nothing doing but following up with the drop combo, and if you whiff that lift, you are dead. Negative 800 on block. I like the quick get-up option, ending that combo with the sweep. Pheroblade showing me some slick stuff.
Pheroblade had a read, tried to backdash in the instant NJP, and wants to keep Ragnarok in the corner.
Yeah, now we're playing Katana, baby. Fans are out, and look at the princess. See the way she waves herself? This is a beautiful stuff. That's how I got the curls in my hair. I practice that at home. It's exactly how I get them.
Down 1, into the lift.
Yeah, Ragnarok
DP, I mean.
Okay. Like the combo route. And the beautiful thing about the Mortal Kombat series, in general, the juggles are so freeform. The fact that everything's juggled, you can have your own identity when it comes to characters. Like, you can take a name off the screen, see a katana combo, and it can be any of like 10 of us.
Absolutely.
So much beauty in the way you choose to express yourself in the gameplay as Rag gets the air-to-air conversion. Here's the NJP follow-up. Pretty standard stuff here with Ermac.
Oh, no. Dropped it down 3, caught him with the low again. Oh, with the 4-3, run under the fan, get the damage, sir.
Is this enough for the kill? Oh, the back two. He was looking for something instant. That's okay. It didn't quite build meter, but so much hang time in the air from that lift.
And the swag. There's still a little swag factor in there.
We talked about that earlier. Whiff punish on that back two, or the forward two from Katana. Easy stuff there from Ragnarok. Dives in a little too early, a bit ambitious. Another whiff punish.
And he tried to interrupt it with a normal there. That is the dangers. That hitbox is so big. There we go.
And that's the risk in this matchup of using the instant air fan. So the Ermac player can make the read. Not only is the teleport going to land every single time, but he's going to get a full combo conversion here in the Mystic variation of the meterless variety. So your resources are kind of scarce. Every time you jump as Katana, you're mixing yourself up as well.
And what a read coming out of Pheroblade. Instant jumping punch, air to air. We're getting the swag going. Push to the corner.
Oh, I like that. The back three out the air. That was cute. And gets him with the delay. Ragnarok probably looking for the throw. And oh my God, put the mask on. My whole train of thought I just lost it. Why did they do her like that? She doesn't deserve this.
I mean,
Round 1.
I hate both the sisters because my character sucks against both of them. You know what? Leave the mask off. Leave it on. It doesn't matter. Game 5 KP. Pheroblade, Ragnarok.
Ooh, and I like the idea, luckily for Ragnarok. When you see a Katana player with an NJP, that was definitely instant air fan input, you know, from that far out. And this time, Ragnarok, the driver's seat, another decisive game 5. People just refusing to lay down here in 2019 MKX.
Wake up, cross up. That's what we're doing.
Whether you're out of practice or not, you come down, get a few games in, the click, the itch, it all comes back so fast. with the characters we know and love as we're a couple of months out from getting the next iteration of whoever makes the roster. It just warms my soul to be dealing with combat once again.
Just to go back into practice mode and have everything brand new, the brand new stages. Look, I hope we get some classics in there too.
Wow, and committing. Just a raw teleport eats the back dash from Pheroblade, and Ragnarok working akin to Honeybee in that game 5. Seeing the more seasoned player here is used to this type of situation.
Pheroblade, you know, he's not throwing out too many fans, trying to get in. Down 1 DP always works.
Yeah, Katana following up with that DP in counter-poke situations, a very formidable strategy. We saw Dragon amass many a top 8s after switching to the Princess in the final build of the game.
Oh no, I don't know what he was looking for there. He had a full combo. He could have taken Ragnarok all the way down to probably 3 to 5% health. Now Pheroblade jumping in.
And just out of the range, doesn't get the continuation to force the final round, but instead, the omnidirectional, I believe that hits under the stage as well, and that is going to be enough to get the job done. 1 fail on the fatality. 2 fails on the fatality. 3 fails on the... and Ragnarok. You know what? We're going to take the W and go home. We'll take the W and go home. We're just going to let that ride.
You know what? That man tried 4 times. Didn't hold the block button, so he couldn't. I think the jump was.
He was trying to show off the execution, which clearly wasn't there for the fatality. Call it 2015 MITA Evo.
Yeah, that's what it was. I remember that day. Man, come on, Rag. You play this game every week, bro.
MIT actually paused the game, though.
He did.
Looked up the fatality.
And still messed it up. Yo.